Good evening. Thanks for joining us here at 6. I'm Tim Callahan.
And I'm Jessica Harrington. Buying a Christmas tree may seem a little costly. 23 ABC's Leah Pizzetti breaking down for us why we're seeing a jump in this holiday staple.
And Leah, we also want to know about selection. What can you tell us out there?
Yeah, Tim and Jessica, lots like this one are starting to fill with that fresh scent of pine. There is a lot that goes into picking the perfect Christmas tree, especially this year with prices on the rise. At the White Forest Nursery, it's that time of year.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Red and green are taking over. Red poinsettias filling the shop inside and green Christmas trees invading the lot.
You want to have a tree that the needles are nice and pliable. You can take and bend them very nice and easily.
Owner Jerry White knows Christmas trees.
We've done Christmas trees for about 65 years.
So he's learned how to take care of them. He says it's best to wait to buy a tree to keep it fresh. If you do get it early, try to keep it outside as long as possible.
Even if you buy a tree early, don't be afraid to put it out in the shade, put some water on it each day, and it will absorb into those needles and they'll be nice and fresh and plump and pliable.
Then once you do bring it inside, placement is key.
Put it in a spot that maybe have good bright light. Put it in a spot that's away from the heat source, the furnace, the air conditioning, heater, those places, and you're going to find it's going to last longer.
This year, you may notice your greenery is costing some extra green. This is actually because of the recession.
What happened is 2008, when we had the recession, is that all these growers didn't get money from the banks to replant.
It takes about 8 to 15 years for noble trees, what used to be the most popular, to grow. So now we're seeing the results of the lack of planting.
So we're going to have a shortage for 2 or 3 years where that gap was, where they did not get replanted as much.
They're still available, but the costs for noble trees are rising.
When the supply reduces, that means the price is going to rise.
So they're bringing a more cost-effective alternative, the Douglas fir.
Very common one these days.
For those who don't want to pay the extra cost. White also warns customers to be extra careful when picking out trees over the next couple of days because of the warm temperatures we saw this weekend.
Hot! It wasn't just hot, it was boiling. It was 80-some degrees. So yes, that's an issue.
If businesses did not store their trees in shade or water them regularly, the heat probably dried them out, which White says could turn your green into brown. Now, White tells me that at this lot, they will be getting multiple shipments of trees over the next month, so do not rush on getting that perfect tree. You will have time. Reporting live in East Bakersfield, Leah Pizzetti, 23 ABC.
Good to know, Leah. Thanks for that.